I've been waiting 4 years. The lead executive at Sony has no heart, or lungs probably. He's a freak. You teased us. This is it. This is the one. And you made a thing just to laugh at us. I got downright giddy with excitement. This morning when I saw this, it went under the radar. Nobody was talking about it because they're like, oh, whatever, a little action cam. They even had action in the title. Sony made a fake X4000 to laugh at me. And today we fight back.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
We're on the Panasonic S1 with the Sigma 45mm Tony 2.8. I just must say, before we wrath into Sony, I can't believe the Tone on a 2.8. Full frame is real. It doesn't even matter what Tony stop you're at. It's just magic back there. Bunnies just hiding unicorns from their parents. That's what we know for sure. We're in 10-bit HLG, and if anybody has this camera and can tell me why I can't choose any other profile than HLG and I can't change any of the settings in it, like sharpness and stuff, let me in on the secret so I can tweak stuff. And at some point in this video, I'm gonna change it to 8-bit super flat nightmare mode. See if you can spot it. You won't be able to with my master color grading skills. I'll hide it from you. How are you gonna see it? You can't. So Sony released the greatest camera ever known, the X3000, about 19 years ago, and we've been waiting for the upgrade. GoPro has released a good 2 cameras since then. Don't quote me on anything. A lot of my facts are historically inaccurate. I admit that, but you get the gist of it. So GoPro has released a couple, and one might argue that this is still superior. Mine lost focus, so I can't actually test it. But I bet a brand new one of these would still look better than the weird Barbie skin GoPro. Guaranteed. Don't quote me on that. It needs some upgrades. I thought we had it. I was getting all excited. I was like, they upped the sensor just a little bit to the 1/1/6. It's a tiny bit bigger, which leaves this body not to be much bigger. I was like, oh yeah, 4K 60p, what? That's where the fun stopped, in my mouth. These cameras are designed for like surveillance, spy work on us from the government. That's who the target audience is. The government doesn't vlog, assholes. Wake up. Wake up. But it's for corporate education. Healthcare, live broadcast, and ore? What the hell is ore? That sounds like a fairy tale. Folklore. You gonna make an elf vlog, you stupid bitch? They make them sound so perfect. Each has a wide angle 100-degree lens, which, why didn't you just give us the focal length? I have to do this shit. Okay, 90, and then a bit more, and then even it. About that? What is this doing for anybody? Oh, about, yeah, okay. So if you reverse it to me, then I'll be in frame and that, no, a bit more. Are we learning? They have so many dumb features. Real-time messaging protocol for like surveillance people. They probably know what that is. Security guards and shit. People who didn't know what to do for work and they're like, I could be a security guard. I'm good at sitting down and not paying attention to anything. Well, people rob the building I'm trying to protect. That's what security people do. They got 2 versions of this camera. One of them has a 25 times zoom. And they're still kind of tiny. They're heavy though. Weirdly heavy. Picture this weighing 4 times as much. It's like 400 grams or something. That's an eye-opener. The idle cam's like 300-ish. It's almost the weight of a G85. But I don't mind. I don't mind that it pulls my pants down while I walk. That's hip-hop. It's cool in hip-hop. It's got a mic jack in the back. It's got everything. It's upgraded in every way. But I see nothing about stabilization. Why would they need it? This thing's perched up like Batman, like a bat camera, up watching you. Why would you need stabilization? So they took it out. because it's not designed for vloggers who surveil the real truth. This is made for hospitals and shit. Go die at your own house. You stupid shit taking up my hospital bed. Who's gonna watch a hospital vlog? That's boring as shit. I ain't gonna watch it. Maybe if nothing else is on and I'm hungry. You need something to watch while you eat, so you can overeat and not pay attention to your hunger signals. So if it's on, I'll watch it. I definitely didn't change the color profile. This was not the moment. You missed it. It was earlier. So why do you tease us? I still want to get it for review. I'm going to try it. I don't care that it doesn't have stabilization. I can make it work. It's the only thing we have. You're not going to release an X4000. Why do companies just abandon lines without explaining themselves? I just wish they would be open and honest. What's coming? Tell us. I love roadmaps so much. When they just say like, oh, we're working on this. Why don't they tell us? I know the competition, oh, they know now and they're going to build something better. Good. Be confident in yourself and you know that your product can't be beat. You have a loyal fan club. It doesn't matter that the Canon R5 is coming. That doesn't matter. It has what? 8K? 4K 120p? We can do that. Oh god. Okay, I can see why you'd want to keep your cards close to the chest sometimes, but for us, the consumer, we would appreciate you risking everything to tell us, because we're bored. We want to see what's coming. So I think they abandoned this line. We can't expect it. They turned this into the RXO. We all know that. We were hoping that they didn't, but they did. And it's not wide enough, so it rules itself out. Single autofocus with a not wide enough lens. You get it far enough away from your body, you can't press the focus button. What are you doing? Why'd you do it? Does this look stupid? I put it in flat. I turned everything down, and you can do curves too. So I put the highlights all the way down and the shadows all the way up. Wow, that's what it looks like straight out of camera, but I made it much better. Is it better than the 10-bit somehow? Could it be? The dynamic range and eye dynamics on. This is the unbeatable mode. I found the life hack. You know it. I look like trash, like a hobo. But Sony, like that whole press conference, they released nothing. Just a bunch of weird, like, network stuff that nobody cares about. I can't be guaranteed that they had a super dramatic boardroom meeting about it, but if they did, I'd want to hear it. Alright fellas, it's pretty much over for us. Canon R5, we have nothing even close. So, I think we're done, but we should probably release some of the old camcorders we made in 1984. Any other ideas to keep afloat? Boss, we're not done. Come on, we still have the Sony A7S III to pretend to make, and we have lots to look forward to. We could release any kind of, like a crib camera for babies? Little vlogger babies? Jeffney, Coppa ruined it. The baby kid vloggers can't make money now. The dream's done. Boss, let's release the Sony A7S III tonight. It's not finished, I know. It's only 9-bit. It's 4K 30p 9-bit. It's not what they were expecting. We're not going to exceed a lot of expectations, but it's going to surprise people. They're going to think we were working on this super camera, but really we were making sandwiches, and we're all fat now. People aren't going to care that we're lumpy and fat. That trend just sailed by us so fast. We're just fat. It's not voluptuous. It's just fat. We release nothing. Bear with me now. I got an idea. Let's release a camera that looks like it could be an upgrade to the Sony X3000, but it won't do any of the things that that camera did. No stabilization. Mic jack doesn't work. And you have to mount it on a ceiling for it to turn on. You may have just saved the company, Jeffney. I'm so thankful, right? As the Panasonic autofocus returns to me. The mic, that's not a mic. No, no. So Sony, you suck. You have a camera registered. It's a fixed lens camera, and I thought it was this. Not really. I dreamed. Likely it's probably an RXO or RX100. And dare you, I swear to God, if it's an RX10 model, the smallest sensor with the heaviest camera possible. The opposite of what anybody needs in their life. So move on with that theory. Release my X4000 or RXO with a wider lens, then we're talking 20 mil, 2.8. Single autofocus, I don't even care. As long as it's within arm's reach and I can focus right there, and it can go up in my pocket after, and we got something. So, what do you think? How disappointed were you in this stupid press conference thing, whatever that was? I didn't even hear anybody speak because they were too embarrassed. That's the reality. So, how did this look? Let me know down below. Thanks for buying that Camera Conspiracies t-shirt. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you in the next one.